Welcome back, Nerglings. So today we're going to be looking at my Chaos Warriors and what I've managed to sort of achieve over the last few days. Well, now, these guys are fantastic models. They're proper old school Realms of Chaos characters. Unfortunately, I haven't managed to get around to giving them a blast of the old matte varnish yet, so they will be a little bit shiny. But hopefully you can see sort of the character that they've got as I sort of show them to you. So this guy is a Chaos Warrior, believe it or not. He may be naked for some reason, but he is a Chaos Warrior. I gave him a nice little sort of red nose, and then he's got a metal skull cap to protect him. We've got, I guess this is the leader. He's sort of, I guess he's the most bulky of the group. And he's sort of got a nice sort of a ruby red coat or cape. So yeah, he's quite nice. I need to put some rust on him as well, just to give him a little bit more character. I think this is my favourite one that I've painted so far, simply because I like the sort of the check pattern that I've given him on his sort of tunic, or his under armour, I suppose. And he comes with a nice cape and a cool mohawk as well. So yeah, that's a nice model. Again, overly shiny, but hopefully you can let that pass. So what the hell are these models? These are old speciality set Chaos Warriors and Chaos Knights. Here is an unpainted one, as you can see. I've mounted him down into a hollow base. So as you can see there, the pre-slotta tab that he's standing on is hidden pretty much entirely in the lip of the base. So what I'll do is then I'll fill that in once I've painted and varnished him. I'll fill that in with my sort of concrete stuff that I've sort of blended up, and make that nice and flat, and then I can put things on it like static grass and stuff like that. Yeah, these guys are 3 sets. No, sorry. These particular guys in front of you are 2 sets. These are speciality set Chaos Warriors, and these ones are C35, I believe. Oh, let's just zoom that in. So, sorry. Speciality set Chaos Warriors and C35 Chaos Warriors. I've done, I think, 13 of these guys. I've undercoated the rest, and I've got one to varnish. And then I haven't really done anything with these guys yet, as you can see. Now the front unit is led by an unreleased Chaos Sorcerer who looks rather fetching. He's got a nice cloak and he's sort of pointing at where he wants everybody to go, so he's quite a nice model. I'm quite surprised I've not actually had the time to sit down and paint him yet, so he's going to be a nice model to paint. I've actually got another 10 Chaos Warriors sort of sitting to one side, but unfortunately I haven't had time to base them all up yet. So as you can see here, this guy hasn't got a hollow lip base yet. What I'll be doing is, once they've all been based up, I'll start this sort of secondary unit. Fingers crossed I'll have this back unit finished by then, and I'll have something to really show off. But that's all I've got at the moment. Just as a side note, because these models are quite old, I've had a few sort of breakages. Now this guy, his sword snapped off, so what I did is I found another sword, sort of a much longer sword, and what I did was I sort of moulded it right back down to sort of a reasonable size for him to hold, and I've sort of given him a bit of a repair. And then on this guy as well, just exactly the same thing happened. Because they're old lead, they're very soft metal, and it's got quite a tendency to warp and to bend, especially in the post. So what I did was I simply snipped off the the old weapon and just gave him a nice new white metal weapon, which will be much sturdier, much stronger, and hopefully he'll last a lot longer in the future. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks very much for watching. Peace.